Well, a new survey is highlighting how concerns about auto theft influence Canadians when it comes to buying a vehicle. So for those details, we're joined live right now by CTV's Kamal Karamali. And Kamal, what did the survey find in regards to car thefts and then like consumers' buying habits for new cars?
So really, this hones in on the idea of how consumers are feeling when they go to these car lots and are interested in buying a vehicle. It shows that whether a make or model or a type of vehicle is more susceptible to car thefts is more front of mind for consumers before they pull the trigger and purchase it. So the Nano survey found 4 in 10 Canadians say it is important they know whether a vehicle is more likely to be targeted by thieves when purchasing a car. 18% were neutral, while 34% said it is not a factor at all in purchasing a vehicle. All of this according to the Nano survey of more than 1,000 Canadians taken in late June, early July. And we know, Bakari, it's been a growing problem. 90,000 vehicles are reported stolen every year in our country. That's a big jump from numbers we used to see a few years ago. And the Insurance Bureau of Canada also saying thefts resulted in $1.2 billion in insurance claims. There's also a geographical focus in Ontario and Quebec. So when respondents to the survey were asked if it is important to you to know whether a vehicle or a type of vehicle is more prone to be targeted by thieves before you purchase one, about 45% in both Quebec and Ontario said it is important. That information is important. Compare that to the rest of the provinces. Atlantic Canada, only 27% said they want to know that information. Prairies was at 36% and BC only at 32%. So we know that there's a growing problem in these two provinces specifically, and this survey reflects that more and more consumers want to know whether their vehicle or their type of vehicle will be is more likely to be targeted by thieves before they purchase it. Back over to you.
Okay, so Kamal, where you live, that matters? That's taken into account here?
Yeah, absolutely. And so, that was part of the survey in questioning, whether it is important to people. And we saw just a big surge, or at least Nano Polling saw a big surge in respondents saying, look, it is important to them in Ontario and Quebec. And we know that it's been a major problem here in Ontario and Quebec, especially where Montreal, the Port of Montreal, is used as a gateway to transport these vehicles or export these vehicles. You can see that reflected in this survey right here.
Okay, CTV's Kamal Karamali. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome, Bakari.